Welcome back to another video, guys, with Carl's Garage. And in today's video, I'm gonna do something that I didn't think I was gonna have to do. Excuse me, guys, I'm still battling COVID. But I have to clean out the interior of this car because the smoke smell is so bad, it's affecting Chelly. Like my wife, she can't even sit in it. It smells so bad. I've been running this ionizer for like 6 hours straight, nonstop. It runs for I think an hour and 30 minutes and then it'll shut off. So I've just been turning it back on and back on. It's doing a little bit of work. It's definitely trying. I leave the door closed and then I air it out after each run, and then I just keep doing it. I probably need to run it with the car on so it can circulate through the AC system, because the guy that I bought it from, he admitted that he smokes, and he was like, man, I smoked in the car, you can smell it. And then what's unfortunate is that even though he smoked in the car, there's like ashes everywhere. So he's like flicking ashes in the car. So I'm not really worried about the seat. I can either do seat covers or get this repaired. That's not hard. Or these seats are a dime a dozen at the junkyard. I'm not even worried about that at all under any circumstances. But I do need to go through, take out all the junk. I thought I was gonna be able to do this last and do all the mechanical stuff. So in the last video, I talked about this thing ticking. Well, it's multi-port injection, so that's not an actual tick. It's very similar to this. This actually has multi-port injection and direct injection. It has its own unique system. This is a very first generation of multi-port injection in this car right here. So that was that ticking. All the 6 cylinders and the injection, everything is fine in there. I do need to do the transmission fluid, because the transmission fluid is way too high on the dipstick. Even after I let it warmed up and check it, it's super duper high on the dipstick. That's crazy. I also need to change the cabin air filter in this thing too as well, because that is obviously gonna contribute to the smell of the car. I need to get that out of there. She can't even drive it because of how bad it stinks. So outside of that, I think I am gonna go with new fenders, but I've took out all the mats in the back, and I do have a carpet extractor, so I am gonna use that to clean out the mats, and then I'm gonna give this thing a good vacuum and then use my extractor to clean out all the carpet. Luckily the seats are leather, so I have a pretty good leather cleaner. I'll clean it, so I'll do that as well and try to get that smell out. So I'm just gonna keep running the ionizer. In about an hour and a half, I'll come back, I'll open up all the doors, let it air out, and then just keep starting the cleaning process. But I'm gonna have to probably run that ionizer to get rid of all that smell for a few days. All right, so I got Donovan. You guys have seen Donovan in many videos on the channel. If you haven't, this is D is gonna help me clean these mats over here in our backyard using the sun and God's gift. So go ahead, take those out, lay them in the grass one by one. It's disgusting. So I'm gonna saturate them real good first, and then I'm gonna use the extractor probably over here. I'm gonna use this chair as a workbench. We picked up this chair for free. We actually picked up a bunch of this stuff. We picked up this bookshelf for free. It was our little side hustle, picking up things, redoing them, and then selling them. Go inside and let's get some cleaning stuff. All right, so the boys show them what we got.
Got super clean. We got Tough Task Cleaner Degreaser.
Facts. So we're gonna use that. Go ahead, saturate it up.
Run it all over.
Get close and spray it all over, but it probably ain't much left. Usually you're supposed to vacuum them out and stuff like that. I'm gonna be using my carpet extractor, using that fluid in there. That's a solution, that'll clean it all out. But I'm gonna hit it with the hose first. Make sure you get a lot in there. Use both cans.
Oh, what the?
Shake it first. It might not work.
I don't know.
Well, get close enough. There you go. Get it in there. Get real good on those stains, because I'm not trying to be perfect. Yeah, I am not trying to be perfect. This is just a quick flip. We just want it to smell good, because that's one thing with a car. If it smells bad, because there's cologne and cigarette smoke, so that's the biggest thing. If it smells bad, that's a big turn off to people. They don't want to buy a car that smells bad. So we're gonna get this thing good. Spray all these down, saturate them up with some water. I got my drill, so we can actually just agitate that real good. All these signs. I need you to spray both cans. You're only spraying one can and it's almost out.
I don't know what's wrong with this.
Keep shaking it and spraying it. There you go.
Is it cheap just to get new ones? Can't we just buy new ones? Like black plastic ones?
I don't want to spend any more money. If I have to, because the smell won't go away, maybe, but I'm not trying to spend any more money.
What is it, $20?
But it's Carl's Garage, and I gotta have content. You messing up my content.
Oh, I'm sorry. So I'll pay for it.
Oh, gotcha. So you can always buy new mats. You can go with different. And again, if the smell won't come out of these, or they're too stained, she's right. It's nothing to just buy new mats. And again, she doesn't really want me to sell the car. She wants me to keep it. So it's up to her. In fact, let's go see. Hey, babe, since this isn't necessarily a flip, and I know you want to keep the car, if you want to get black mats, that's fine.
Because I was thinking you did just pay me $20 that you owe me.
Yeah, but you don't got to use your money for mats.
Really?
Okay. But if you want black mats, let me know.
I'll Facebook market it.
Nah, $20 max.
Okay. Still have the boy clean them.
Of course. All right, so this right here is our mop solution, but I just added some laundry soap and some baking soda, mixed it up, and then the boy is gonna go ahead and spray everything. It actually looks better with just using the gun. Damn, where the hell is it? Oh, just using the drill. It actually looks a lot better. Look at all that. That's what I was able to pull up just by running the drill brush on it. So don't spray so close, try to spray the whole thing. Let me see. Yep, just like that. Up, yep, up high, because you're trying to get the whole thing. Let me see. Why is that coming out like that? Oh, it's just on and off. Oh, there's two ons. Let me try the other on. Get that spot right there. Saturate that. But that spot over there is already gone. Wow, this super clean is crazy. Remember that spot that was right there? Oh.
There was a spot there? I remember that.
There's baking soda in this, all types of stuff. There is not super clean though in this. This is just a bottle. So I don't think it's gonna be as strong, but the other stuff did a good job. It's already getting brighter. That's all that super clean. If I were to go over this with the super clean spray on top of this, it'd be even better. But I don't think I'm gonna have to do that. We're gonna let the extractor do it. Saturate this thing. Because we're still gonna run through it with the hose. Now, if you got a pressure washer, that's probably the best. Pressure washer is gonna really get all that dirt and grime out of there. But we're gonna use a carpet extractor to do that. That's pretty good. Now I'm gonna hold it down.
Yep, it's turned on.
There we go. All right, let's jet it. Don't worry about oversaturating it because we're going to be sucking it all out, or sucking all the dirt out of it with the extractor. So I actually want this to lean that way. Look how clean it is. I think I'm gonna use this.
To like hang it up?
I want to clean it. Give me that little over here where it's getting clean. Dirt coming out. You watching the thing? That's nasty. Look at all that. And there's still a lot more. Look at all that on the seat. There's still a lot more dirt in it. We got that seat for free too. There's also a lot more dirt in this. So now I'm about to take the carpet extractor and run it along the lines here and then run it this way and watch how much more dirt we pull up at it. This right here, so I'll put a link in the description down below. I've had this thing for years. This thing has saved me. Even whenever we had overflowing in the house, I used this to soak up all the water. So this right here is a nozzle to spray the cleaning solution, which I made up my own cleaning solution. Spray it in here, saturate it, and we're just gonna vacuum it all out. And then also use the brush to agitate it. So I'll show you guys how that works. And dirty. So this little spot right here is a little difficult, right? It's a little difficult. I'm gonna change my attachment. Click on this. So boom, we got the attachment. Come in closer. I don't know if you guys can see on camera, the difference that you guys can see from just one pass here, scrubbing it real here, you can see where I'm getting cleaner. So I'm gonna do that for the whole mat, knock that out for all the mats, let them sun dry, leave them in the garage if it rains, or leave them, it shouldn't rain tonight. It is Texas and it does like to rain damn near every day. It actually rained a little bit before we got here. So what you don't want is to leave them out, it rains on them, and then they get all mildewy and nasty. So I'll leave them out as long as I can. Then I'll probably put them in the garage, let them stay in there. Tomorrow morning, I'll put them back out in the sun, and then I'll probably put them, I won't put them back into the car until I do all of the same process in the interior of the car. And when I put them in there and the inside of the car is clean and the mats are clean, then I'll run the ionizer a few more times to then kill more of the smell and stuff like that. And we should be good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up. And I'm actually gonna end the video here. I'm gonna knock these guys out. Once I'm done with these, I'll show you guys what they look like at the end of the video.
The top.
So I got the family here,
Yeah, just get
and I want them, I just want to see their reaction to just go in the car and just look. Tell me if you guys see it. This side, y'all go in there, I'm gonna go on this side. Oh, I'm sorry to record you.
See what? I'm scared.
See anything?
I see.
Let's see what they see on their side.
Our budget in here. Open it up.
You see anything? You can see it, look at it.
That looks
What?
crazy on camera.
I'm scared. What?
That's crazy. They really don't see.
Let me see if they see it on camera on this side.
But we didn't see the before to see the after.
Well, this is
Can
pretty
you,
new.
you see that right there?
The circle?
That's cleaned.
Shut up.
See the armrest right here?
Shut.
That's clean. That's dirty.
Oh my God.
see it,
Look,
Lou?
come over here, Lou. I thought that was a shot, like a light beaming
that's-
through the window.
No, that's clean from the smoke. That's how much
Look,
smoke.
Lou, look at that circle. That's a clean spot.
And all the armrests right here
This right here.
is all clean. And then
Come
look
get
at
standing in there with all
the...
that
So I gotta clean it before you get in it, babe.
I don't care.
You don't want to sit on that. That's not good for the clothes and everything. I have to do... Super Clean did it though.
Of course.
Super Clean did the whole thing. I tried a leather cleaner, it didn't work. I tried some Super Clean and I
I got
said,
a
man,
big job.
I got a real big job. Me and D. So, but good job. I'm about to come eat dinner. So
So that's cool.
that's gonna be it for this video, guys.